of a handful of amazing people who have written music since the beginning of music.
Sally Field, born Sally Margaret Field in Pasadena, California, grew up in a family closely tied to the entertainment industry. Her mother, an actress, and her stepfather, a stuntman, exposed her early to the world of Hollywood, shaping her ambitions. Despite these connections, Field faced emotional challenges and insecurity in her blended family, which she has often reflected on with honesty. From a young age, she exhibited a natural charm and talent that would eventually propel her towards stardom. Her path was not immediate or easy, requiring persistence and personal growth. Field's story is one of transformation, courage, and determination, as she moved from shy beginnings to become one of Hollywood's most respected and versatile actresses. Her ability to channel her personal experiences into her craft has made her performances resonate deeply with audiences, combining authenticity, vulnerability, and strength in every role she undertook. Early life and family influences. Sally Field's childhood was deeply influenced by the artistic world she was born into and the dynamics of her blended family. Her mother, Margaret Field, was an actress, and her stepfather, Jock Mahoney, worked as a stuntman and actor, giving Sally an early window into Hollywood. Growing up in this environment, she was naturally exposed to creativity, storytelling, and performance, which sparked her curiosity and inspired her to explore acting herself. Yet, her home life also carried challenges. Periods of insecurity, shyness, and the emotional ups and downs of a blended family shaped her sensitivity and self-awareness. These early experiences nurtured emotional depth and resilience, traits that later became central to her craft. The combination of privilege and struggle allowed Sally to develop a profound understanding of human behavior and emotion, which informed her acting approach. Observing her parents' successes and setbacks, she learned the importance of dedication, authenticity, and perseverance. These formative years not only inspired her artistic aspirations, but also laid the groundwork for the strength and determination she would need to navigate the competitive entertainment industry, shaping her into a performer capable of conveying both vulnerability and power on screen. First steps into television stardom. Sally Field's first significant exposure to audiences came through television, where her charm and energy quickly captured attention. Her early work introduced her as a relatable and engaging performer, endearing her to viewers across the nation. Although the show lasted only a season, it became a crucial stepping stone, offering her a platform to develop her craft and gain recognition. This early period was both exciting and challenging, as she learned to navigate public attention and the pressures of early fame. At the same time, she faced the risk of being typecast, often seen primarily as a cheerful, youthful presence. Nevertheless, these initial experiences allowed her to experiment with timing, expression, and character connection. Field's ability to resonate with audiences revealed her natural talent, hinting at the range she would later demonstrate in dramatic roles. Early television work also taught her practical lessons about the industry, from working with directors and co-stars to understanding viewer responses. This period was formative, providing both confidence and awareness, and instilling in her the ambition to pursue deeper, more challenging roles that would define her career in the years to come. Breaking typecasting with The Flying Nun. Following her first television success, Sally Field took on a role in a beloved series, portraying a cheerful and lovable character that delighted audiences. While the show further cemented her popularity, it also highlighted the challenge of being seen primarily as a light, perky performer. Field felt the need to demonstrate that she could handle more serious and emotionally complex roles, pushing beyond the limitations of her early career. She recognized that staying confined to comedic or whimsical roles would restrict her growth as an actress. This period marked a turning point as she actively sought opportunities to expand her repertoire and prove her versatility. By taking on roles that challenged her skill set, Field demonstrated determination and foresight in her career strategy. Her ambition was paired with an understanding that true artistry required continuous learning and self-expression. The experience also strengthened her resilience, preparing her to face the demanding expectations of Hollywood while remaining committed to authenticity. Through these choices, she began the process of redefining her professional identity, signaling the emergence of a dramatic talent capable of handling nuanced and layered characters. Studying acting and craft development, recognizing the need to grow beyond her initial television success, Sally Field devoted herself to serious study of acting under the guidance of skilled mentors. This phase of her career allowed her to refine both technical skills and emotional depth, exploring the intricacies of character development and performance. Learning from experienced instructors, she gained tools to approach roles with nuance, intention, and authenticity. Field's commitment to training demonstrated humility and an understanding that natural talent alone would not sustain her career in the long term. By investing time in her craft, she expanded her ability to convey complex emotions convincingly, developing the versatility that would later define her work in both film and television. The experience also provided her with confidence and insight, allowing her to interpret scripts more thoughtfully and connect deeply with audiences. Her dedication to studying acting showcased her professional seriousness and ambition, positioning her to move from popular television roles to more demanding dramatic work. These years of disciplined preparation became the foundation for transformative performances that would earn her critical acclaim, industry respect, and the ability to leave a lasting mark on Hollywood as a truly skilled and multifaceted actress. Breakthrough performance in television drama. Sally Field's dramatic breakthrough came through a television movie that demanded extraordinary emotional range and authenticity. Portraying a character with profound psychological complexity, she delivered a performance that resonated deeply with audiences and critics alike. This role showcased her ability to inhabit complex human experiences, establishing her as an actress capable of much more than lighthearted comedy. The acclaim she received highlighted her capacity for nuance, empathy, and emotional honesty, signaling a new chapter in her career. By tackling challenging material, Field proved her commitment to meaningful storytelling and her readiness to take on roles that demanded courage and vulnerability. This project also shifted Hollywood's perception of her, moving her beyond typecasting and opening doors to a broader array of film opportunities. Field's dedication to portraying truth and depth in her characters demonstrated the authenticity that would become her trademark. Her success in this dramatic project laid the groundwork for subsequent film roles, reinforcing her reputation as a versatile and accomplished performer who could navigate emotionally charged narratives with skill and integrity. Transition to film with Norma. Sally Field's career reached a defining milestone with her role in a socially conscious drama about a working-class woman. Her portrayal brought authenticity, passion, and grit to the character, earning widespread acclaim and prestigious recognition. This performance not only showcased her dramatic abilities but also highlighted her commitment to stories with meaningful social messages. Winning an Academy Award for this role marked a pivotal moment, symbolizing the recognition of her talent and the culmination of years of preparation and dedication. Field's heartfelt acceptance speech resonated with audiences, capturing both personal triumph and professional acknowledgement. The success of this film solidified her reputation as a serious film actress capable of embodying strong, relatable characters while engaging with real-world issues. Through this project, she demonstrated an ability to balance emotional intensity with social commentary, a pattern that would define her career. Field's choice to pursue roles that reflected authentic human struggles underscored her thoughtful, courageous approach to storytelling, cementing her status as a respected, influential, and inspiring figure in Hollywood, balancing personal life and career. Amidst professional success, Sally Field navigated the complexities of family life and career ambitions. Her early marriage coincided with a period of growth in her craft, and she embraced motherhood while striving to take on more challenging roles. The responsibilities of parenthood provided grounding and motivation, influencing her choices both on and off screen. Field developed a delicate balance between pursuing artistic fulfillment and nurturing her children, demonstrating resilience, adaptability, and commitment to family. She viewed personal life and professional work as intertwined, understanding that emotional well-being and strong relationships enriched her creative output. This approach allowed her to maintain authenticity in her performances, drawing on real-life experiences to enhance her craft. By prioritizing both her children and her career, Field exemplified the possibility of harmonizing personal and professional growth. Her journey reflects the human aspect of her life, an actress who is not defined solely by accolades, but also by her ability to cultivate meaningful relationships, navigate challenges, and thrive in both spheres simultaneously: motherhood and creative influence. Sally Field's influence extended to her children, who pursued creative careers inspired by her example. Her eldest sons became involved in writing, directing, and acting, reflecting the artistic environment she fostered at home. Field's pride in their achievement speaks to her dedication as a parent and her belief in nurturing talent through guidance and support. Motherhood provided her with both grounding and insight, informing the emotional depth she brought to roles portraying family relationships. The experiences of love, care, and understanding that she navigated as a mother translated into authenticity on screen, allowing her to connect deeply with audiences. Field's ability to merge personal experience with professional skill created performances that resonated across generations. Her family life and career were not separate. They intertwined to shape her as an actress capable of portraying genuine human emotion. This integration of life and art demonstrates her holistic approach to storytelling, where personal empathy enhances professional excellence, and where the lessons of motherhood enriched her ability to bring warmth, realism, and depth to her craft. Romantic relationships and life lessons. Sally Field's personal relationships have played a profound role in shaping both her emotional growth and her perspective on life. Navigating high-profile romances brought experiences of love, joy, heartbreak, and partnership, each teaching her lessons about vulnerability, communication, and resilience. While some of these relationships were intensely scrutinized by the public and media, Field approached them with thoughtfulness and reflection, learning how to maintain personal integrity while being in the spotlight. These experiences helped her understand the importance of setting boundaries and prioritizing self-awareness, showing that love and personal growth often go hand in hand. Her candid reflections on these relationships reveal an emotional intelligence that informs both her personal life and her work, allowing her to draw on real experiences to enrich her performances. The lessons from love, disappointment, and intimacy became an internal reservoir she could tap into when portraying characters with complex emotional landscapes. Her openness about the challenges and joys of relationships demonstrates courage and authenticity, showing that embracing vulnerability is not a weakness but a source of strength. Ultimately, Field's romantic experiences contributed to her growth as a person and as an artist, allowing her to approach her roles with empathy, depth, and understanding, and reinforcing her ability to capture the full spectrum of the human experience on screen. Iconic roles in film and television. Over the course of her career, Sally Field has consistently chosen roles that reflect her range, depth, and commitment to authentic storytelling. She has portrayed characters spanning family dramas, socially conscious films, and nuanced television projects, each revealing a different facet of the human experience. Field's performances often balance strength with vulnerability, making her characters relatable and memorable for audiences. Her choices demonstrate a deep understanding of the importance of exploring the human condition, as she selects projects that challenge both her craft and her viewers' perspectives. By refusing to be confined to one type of role, she has avoided stagnation, continually evolving as an artist and adapting to changing industry landscapes. Field's portrayals resonate because they combine technical skill with emotional honesty, allowing viewers to connect on a deeply personal level. The critical acclaim and audience admiration she has garnered reflect not only her talent but also her thoughtful decision-making and role selection. Her work exemplifies the art of storytelling as both entertainment and meaningful reflection, establishing a legacy of roles that are emotionally rich, socially relevant, and culturally significant, cementing her as one of Hollywood's most respected and enduring performers. Career longevity and adaptation. Sally Field's enduring career is a testament to her adaptability, discipline, and commitment to growth as an artist. She has moved seamlessly between television, film, and stage, demonstrating her versatility and willingness to embrace new challenges at every stage of her career. Field has continually sought roles that expand her range and offer opportunities for creative exploration, refusing to remain complacent or tied to familiar territory. This adaptability has allowed her to collaborate with multiple generations of actors, directors, and storytellers, maintaining her relevance and influence in an ever-changing entertainment landscape. Her longevity also reflects a strong understanding of her craft, personal resilience, and professional commitment. By approaching each new project with curiosity and dedication, Field has remained fresh, evolving with the times while staying true to her artistic vision. Her career exemplifies how embracing change, learning continuously, and staying open to new experiences can sustain relevance in a highly competitive industry. Beyond mere survival in Hollywood, Field's trajectory serves as inspiration for perseverance, illustrating that longevity is not only about talent, but also about strategic growth, adaptability, and the courage to continually challenge oneself creatively. The impact of backroads and professional challenges. Throughout her career, Sally Field has faced professional challenges that tested her patience, resilience, and adaptability. Working on demanding projects or with differing creative approaches often required navigating tension, communication difficulties, and occasional frustration. Instead of allowing these situations to undermine her, Field transformed them into opportunities for growth, using the experiences to deepen her understanding of human behavior and teamwork. These professional hurdles provided insight into collaboration, the nuances of relationships on set, and the importance of maintaining integrity under pressure. Field's ability to channel the energy from these challenges into her performances demonstrates remarkable emotional intelligence, allowing her to translate frustration, empathy, or tension into authentic, layered portrayals on screen. By approaching difficulties as opportunities rather than setbacks, she strengthened her craft while reinforcing personal resilience. This approach highlights her professionalism and dedication to storytelling, emphasizing that artistry often involves navigating complex human dynamics. Field's reflections on these experiences reveal a balance of humility, self-respect, and determination, showing how challenges can fuel creativity rather than hinder it. These moments ultimately contributed to her growth as both an artist and an individual, illustrating the interplay between professional fortitude and creative achievement. Memorable collaborations and on-screen chemistry. Sally Field's collaborations with fellow actors have been a cornerstone of her success, enhancing the authenticity and impact of her performances. She has worked with a diverse array of talent, each partnership offering opportunities to explore chemistry, timing, and emotional connection. Field's openness, empathy, and emotional clarity allow her co-stars to shine, creating powerful narratives that resonate with audiences. Even when professional differences or challenges arose, she maintained professionalism and used the energy of those situations to enrich her work, turning potential friction into compelling on-screen dynamics. These collaborations have deepened her understanding of human interaction, helping her convey relationships with nuance, believability, and emotional depth. Field's adaptability allows her to adjust to different acting styles and personalities, fostering trust and creative synergy with her colleagues. The results are performances that feel organic, emotionally honest, and fully realized, demonstrating her skill in connecting with others both personally and professionally. Her ability to cultivate strong chemistry with co-stars not only elevates individual projects, but also highlights her generosity and dedication as an artist, proving that collaboration is central to achieving memorable storytelling and meaningful artistic impact. Awards and industry recognition. Sally Field's career is distinguished by numerous accolades that reflect her talent, versatility, and enduring influence in Hollywood. Her Academy Awards, Emmy wins, and critical acclaim underscore her mastery of emotional depth, authenticity, and range as an actress. Beyond recognition for individual performances, these awards symbolize the respect and admiration she has earned from her peers and the industry at large, Field's achievements highlight her ability to consistently choose roles that challenge her creatively and allow her to tell compelling, human-centered stories. Awards also recognize the thoughtfulness and dedication she brings to her craft, as well as her skill in connecting with audiences on a deeply emotional level. While the accolades are impressive, they also reflect the culmination of years of disciplined study, perseverance, and commitment to meaningful storytelling. Field's recognition serves as a benchmark for excellence in acting, inspiring fellow performers and emerging talent to value authenticity, hard work, and emotional honesty. Her awards celebrate not only her achievements, but also her ability to elevate the art of performance, leaving a lasting mark on the industry and affirming her place among Hollywood's most respected and influential actors. Broadway and stage work. In addition to her accomplishments on screen, Sally Field has embraced the unique challenges of stage performance. Demonstrating her versatility and devotion to her craft, theater demands sustained focus, live emotional expression, and immediate connection with an audience, pushing actors to a heightened level of presence and skill. Field's work on stage has allowed her to explore these aspects fully, honing timing, energy, and emotional nuance in ways that translate to her screen work. Stage performances provide a space for experimentation and risk-taking, reflecting her desire to continually challenge herself and grow as an artist. By navigating the immediacy and intensity of live theater, she has enhanced her ability to deliver authentic, resonant performances in film and television. Field's stage work underscores her respect for the craft of acting and her commitment to expanding her artistic capabilities beyond familiar mediums. It also highlights her courage and curiosity as an actor willing to step into unfamiliar territory to refine her skills. The combination of stage and screen work enriches her artistry, demonstrating her dedication to storytelling in its many forms and her ability to engage audiences across multiple performance platforms. Advocacy and public voice beyond acting. Sally Field has leveraged her public platform to advocate for meaningful social causes, including women's rights, mental health, and equality. Her advocacy reflects a commitment to using influence responsibly, emphasizing that public figures can inspire change and create awareness for critical issues. Field's openness about personal struggles, including self-esteem challenges and family experiences, provides a relatable and empowering message for audiences, highlighting that vulnerability is a strength rather than a weakness. Through candid interviews in her memoir, she has illuminated the human side of celebrity, demonstrating authenticity, courage, and empathy. Field's public voice emphasizes the responsibility of artists to contribute positively to society, showing that personal success and advocacy can coexist harmoniously. Her engagement in social issues strengthens her connection with fans and peers, adding depth to her public persona and reinforcing her integrity. By blending professional achievement with activism, she has become a role model for balancing career, personal values, and social responsibility. Field's advocacy demonstrates that storytelling and influence extend beyond the screen, enabling her to impact lives and inspire reflection, empathy, and action. Memoir and personal reflection. Sally Field's memoir offers an intimate, candid exploration of her life, career, and personal growth, providing readers with a window into her experiences beyond public perception. Through her writing, she shares triumphs, challenges, and life lessons, presenting herself as relatable, introspective, and authentic. The memoir emphasizes resilience, self-awareness, and the importance of embracing vulnerability as a pathway to growth, both personally and professionally. Field reflects on the balancing act of motherhood, relationships, and career, revealing the human side of her journey and the emotional complexity behind her accomplishments. Her storytelling conveys wisdom gained through decades of living and working in the public eye, emphasizing honesty and self-reflection as tools for understanding oneself and the world. By openly discussing successes and setbacks alike, she offers inspiration and guidance for readers navigating their own challenges. The memoir strengthens her legacy, portraying her not only as an accomplished actress, but also as a thoughtful individual who values growth, integrity, and emotional truth. Through sharing her story, Field connects with audiences on a deeply human level, highlighting universal experiences of love, perseverance, and the pursuit of meaning. Legacy and influence on Hollywood. Sally Field's legacy in Hollywood is defined by her authenticity, versatility, and commitment to storytelling that reflects the human experience. Throughout her career, she has chosen roles that challenge societal norms and explore complex emotional landscapes, leaving a lasting impact on audiences and peers alike. Her work demonstrates that artistic excellence is rooted in emotional honesty, discipline, and dedication to craft. Setting a standard for aspiring actors, Field's influence extends beyond performance. She exemplifies how professional achievement can coexist with personal integrity, family values, and social advocacy. Her career provides a blueprint for sustaining relevance and respect in a competitive industry while staying true to oneself. By consistently delivering nuanced, heartfelt performances, she has contributed to the evolution of Hollywood storytelling, inspiring both contemporaries and future generations of performers to value authenticity,